Welcome dear students. Today in this video lecture we are going to solve one numerical basis on IC engine performance, and this numerical is asked in the GTU examinations of 2021. So let's start with this numerical. The data given over here is a 4-cylinder 4-stroke petrol engine with 75 mm of bore by 90 mm of stroke, operates on Otto cycle and has a compression ratio of 6:1. The efficiency ratio based on the indicated work being 55%. Calculate the indicated thermal efficiency. Take the specific heat ratio, that is 1.4. When engine is running at 40 rps, the engine develops a brake mean effective pressures of 725 kilonewton per meter square. 9.2 kg of fuel per hour of calorific value of 44,000 kilojoule per kg is used. Calculate the brake thermal efficiency, the mechanical efficiency and the specific fuel consumption in kg per kWh. The new word given in this numerical is the efficiency ratio. So efficiency ratio generally we define as the ratio of the indicated thermal efficiency upon air standard efficiency. Sometimes we also know this term as a relative efficiency. So just I want to emphasize the relative efficiency or the efficiency ratio is the indicated thermal efficiency upon the air standard efficiency. So this is very important term, and basis on this term we can able to solve this numerical. So first we write the given data. So data given over here, the number of cylinder is 4 and generally we indicate it by the K. The number of stroke in the engine is also 4. So we need to take the capital N equals to small n divided by 2. Then the diameter means a bore is given of the cylinder, that is the 75 millimeter. So we need to multiply it with the 10 to the power minus 3 for conversion of millimeter into the meter. The length of stroke is given, that is 90 millimeter. So again we need to multiply it with the 10 to the power minus 3. Then the engine is operated in Otto cycles. Then the compression ratio, generally we indicated by R, it is given as 6:1. The ratio of heat capacity, that is indicated by gamma, is given 1.4. The number of RPM is given, that is 40 RPS. So no need to divide by 60. The mean effective pressures is given, that is P mean effective brake pressure is given, and that is 725 kilonewton per meter square. We need to convert this kilonewton per meter square into newton per meter square. So we need to multiply it with the 10 to the power 3. Then the mass flow rate of the fuel is given, that is 9.2 kg per hour. Then this calorific value of the fuel is given, that is 44,000 kilojoule per kg. So first, from the compression ratio we are able to calculate the air standard efficiency. So we calculate the air standard efficiency. For Otto cycle we know the formula, that 1 minus 1 upon R raised to gamma minus 1. So here the value of R is given, that is 6, and the gamma is given, that is 1.4. So finally we get 1 minus 1 upon 6 to the power 0.4, and our answer is comes, that is 0.5116, or we can write that it is 51.16%. Now students, from the efficiency ratio, generally we indicated by eta R, which is equals to indicated thermal efficiency upon air standard efficiency. So this eta R is given, that is 55%. So 55 divided by 100 is equals to indicated thermal efficiency divided by air standard efficiency, that we get 0.5116. So we get the value of indicated thermal efficiency is 0.2814. It means the indicated efficiency is 28.14%. Now students, we calculate first the brake power from the brake mean effective pressure. So it is given into the stroke length into the area into the N into the K divided by 60,000. But generally the N is given in the RPM, but in this numerical N is given in the RPS. So we need to divide by only 1000 to get the answers in kilowatt. So the value of brake mean effective pressure is given, that is 725 into 10 to the power 3. Stroke length is given, that is 90 into 10 to the power minus 3. The area is pi by 4 into d square, and the diameter of the engine cylinder is given, that is 75. So 75 into 10 to the power minus 3 whole to the power 2 into the RPS, that is given 40 divided by 2 into the number of cylinder, that is 4 whole divided by 1000. Our answer comes, that is 23.06 kilowatt. And now from the brake power we are able to calculate the BTE, that is brake thermal efficiency, which is equals to brake power upon MF into CV. So brake power is 23.06 divided by the mass flow rate of the fuel is given 9.2 kg per hour. So we need to divide by 3600 to convert kg per hour into the kg per seconds, and the calorific value is given, that is 44,000. So our final answer for the brake thermal efficiency will come, that is 0.2051. It means the brake thermal efficiency is 20.51%. Now students, from indicated thermal efficiency and brake thermal efficiency we are able to calculate the mechanical efficiency. So mechanical efficiency is the BTE upon the ITE. So the value of brake thermal efficiency is 0.2051 and the indicated thermal efficiency is 2814. So the answer for the mechanical efficiency will comes is 72.89%. And for calculations of brake specific fuel consumption, we know the formula, that mass flow rate of the fuel divided by the brake power. So mass flow rate is given, that is 9.2, which is divided by the brake power generated, that is 23.06. So our answer is comes 0.3990 and the unit is kg per kWh. So this is our answer for the brake specific fuel consumption. This is for the mechanical efficiency, and the previous one, that is brake thermal efficiency, and this is indicated thermal efficiency. So in this way we can able to solve the numerical. Thank you students. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you all.